There we go. The Twitch preview loves to, like, juke me. Is the way I'll choose to describe it.
My solitary meditation is complete. I almost fudged.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
That was dramatic.
This is fate.
Alright, let's get out there.
Once more.
I believe sub 6 today.
There he is. I grow strong. I count.
I'm just like I'm just not gonna act like anything's going wrong. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Live in denial. Denial. That's where I am, baby.
Well,
Meow.
special delivery. All right. In the name of Hades.
I don't think we need to talk about what happens. Oh, a message. Nope, don't have a message. It's one of those freaking. This is another boomer take of mine. When any app has the audacity to send me a "this is your memories from last year" or whatever, what the fuck's that about, right?
Infinite
What do you mean
possibility.
like, it's a picture from a year ago. I don't care about it anymore because it's been a year. Sometimes they might make me go haha, but I often don't click on them to find out. Artemis? Artemis, please?
Steady now. Some bones. Hear me on my authority.
Fucking kidding me?
That's out of my
Oh.
price range.
At last. Come.
Okay, why did my cast or my Omega not go off? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Oh. I'm a draw Kai and Shin kissing. Do it.
Return to shadow now.
For me.
Who could stop you? The government? No. Simply nobody has the authority or power to stop you.
The fates won't mind.
Thanks for the active encouragement. That's what I'm here for, by the by.
Farewell, Erebus.
Well, I guess that's one person who could come try and stop you. I don't know if that would even stop you, though, would it?
Let's see how this goes.
Not exact. No authority on Earth. Narcissist knows
Sometimes I wonder.
when to show up because he only does it when there's a fucking shop next to him.
Now you make it up.
Those studs again. In the name of Hades. Adequate.
Nothing can stop me. Hell yeah.
Print out you could even. That's what I thought.
This should help.
It was a 48-second Oceanus, you know? That's not bad overall. It's just, unfortunately, not good either.
Hey, girls! You.
Ugh. Minute and 11 Oceanus total.
Good find.
This is a warm-up run, so. Yesterday we started too good, you know what I mean? Like, our best run of the day was almost the first run of it. Today, I'm just letting this run be bad. I've been doing a bad job of loading my attacks before that, like striking, which has been very unfortuitous. Actually, I guess the problem is my damage is just bad.
There you are. When our family
Our family.
Greater strength. I've drawn them out. This way feels right.
I'm still fishing for mint condition, I guess. I guess maybe I should rebind some buttons. How is this my highest level?
For me, you sure?
And we haven't gotten a hammer at all yet, now that I'm thinking about it.
Grow golden once again. Very well. No foes in sight. I think I can finally go.
Hammer was better. We're like already behind enough that the time doesn't matter. We're just kind of in it for the vibe. I just took that because it was shiny.
I know you're angry. Believe me, so am I.
I drew them kissing and nobody stopped me. I'm happy for you, buddy. You never know when somebody might attempt to swat you mid-art.
Cerberus. Farewell, fields. Out of the fields, at least. This one.
Gay people. Your Honor. Gay people.
As father would have wanted. Unseen. Almost there. Just a few chambers to the house.
You are trespassing on private property.
See, sometimes I just like special right through guys. And I don't understand how or why.
Cut.
Rather rude of that dude to hit me.
Now for the last one.
Gets worse by the day. I'm sorry. I don't think there's any doctor alive that could save you from that, I suppose. The affliction. terminal condition, truly. Nice. Our special for the first time, huh? Thank you.
In the name of Hades.
Oh. Well, maybe now our damage won't be so dog shit. That was kind of the problem we've been running into. That all of our boons, except for the sprint, are level 1.
Hello again, my
Not even level 1, just base level.
You cannot.
Man, I didn't know he could turn like that. I do not, please. I just want it to be known that I was definitely in the safe circle. Maybe not physically, but spiritually I was in it.
This is
Okay.
fate.
That was a pretty terrible warm-up. But that was, we have to get the bad luck out of the way.
There he is.
Come as lightning.
Can't.
Was rather annoying. That guy surviving at like 1 HP multiple times in a row. Nice. Amazing chamber. Holy moly. That could have been better. I just kept pulling guys up. Here, we'll take a common cast boon.
Until we meet. Not an option.
Very good damage so far. Pretty slow.
Infinite possibility.
Chamber 8.
In the name of Hades.
Hold on. But I was.
Damn.
Sure, why not? A little pain is all.
Good chamber. Small. Easy to kill enemies. This is a bad chaos chamber though.
Very well.
Artemis or Fountain or Bust, basically. Okay, well it gave us the Fountain, so not Bust. Really wish I had a higher rarity.
Let's see how
I
this
can
goes.
get his... Okay. His crit chance might have been fine to take, but single limb is quite good here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Up two.
Yes. No one's here.
We'll roll it once. Up.
Into the depths.
Oh, there's like a new Star Kid musical on YouTube I saw. I think. And this might have been a hallucination now that I'm saying it out loud. Cinderella's castle? Okay, I'm glad it wasn't a hallucination.
Should be the last of them.
A frog. I do love frogs. The YouTube premiere. Damn. I didn't watch it at all. I just saw it on YouTube.
What else is going on?
This is the first time we've gotten the shop and this guy. That's so lucky.
Thanks.
Do watch it. I probably won't anytime soon, at least. I will definitely mean to watch it sooner rather than later. It's just, will that happen? Who knows? And a Chaos Gate.
Could sacrifice a boon.
I'd rather keep that now that we have the crit chance. Although that damage bump would have been really good for the bosses, huh?
Greater might.
We don't really care about rarity anymore. So, no fig leaf, I guess. I mean, it's fine. We did get like 10 free rooms, but okay. For some reason, I was like, what rarity is that? What level is it? Pretty good. Like exactly a minute in Oceanus.
For me.
We literally one-shot Jetty.
Try another one, maybe.
That was pretty cool, in my opinion.
To the fields.
Not Celine. Not a 3-door entrance, like right away.
Cut. Flourish. Greater strength.
What music? Now choose.
Oh, I was like, why are these comments? Because of my Chaos Scourge, lol.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Let's see.
I have this.
I mean, I've only ever seen one of the Star Kid musicals now that I think. I was like, which ones have I seen? And it's only the guy who didn't like musicals. It's just, I've seen it twice now, so it's like, whoa. In my mind, that counted as 2 separate musicals. Even though I know it's not.
Shocking every time. It's only me again. Me again.
I feel like I saw a lot of stuff for Nerdy Prudes Must Die. Like that one was on Tumblr, I think. Maybe it wasn't on Tumblr, but like I saw people talking about it on Tumblr. Blood Spree because I'm a coward. Are you kidding? Another 3-door chamber? Or 3 reward? Ugh.
Through.
It's pretty good. Damn. Has your seal of approval even.
My canes. Show me the way. In the name of Hades. Adequate.
Pretty
I
slow.
can finally go.
It kind of hurts that our attack boon is bad. That's kind of holding us back. I think I should have taken that swap and just said it doesn't matter
I have to calm him down.
in terms of losing the Ares crit chance. Because it really doesn't matter.
Now I release you.
Eek. Let's reset. I think our build was okay there. It's just it was just way slow. Oh shit! I got stuff for this visual novel I backed like
This is
years
fate.
ago. The Sky Left Us. It seems
Hence I
like
go.
something's coming out. I guess it's the playtest, the email said. I'm not above resetting in the first chamber when I beat it. It's the way that like I perfectly missed the ranged guy really set me off. Okay.
Return to dust.
Didn't see that that bottom guy was dying before I took off after him.
Cut.
Cannot believe I grabbed that flower.
The fates won't mind.
I was hoping for like the move speed thing or some jerky. Amazing fucking room.
Coinage.
Okay. Ares on the attack, pretty good. We could spend all of our money here. Yeah, I think getting a cast boon is nice. And then getting a rare Harry's attack or something could be pretty good.
Out with you.
No.
Sure, why not?
No. Every time. Where is it? Oh.
At night.
Okay. Well, we're probably taking that Chaos Gate. And this is like just barely doable. Always the worst layout for these Chaos Gates. We can buy one boon here. Let's hope it's something good. Fuck.
In the name of Hades.
Double strike. Ugh.
Mustn't keep her waiting.
Why couldn't they have been reversed?
Breathe.
One, two, three.
This is fate. Hence I go.
I don't think that hit me. It was a pretty slow run, so I probably should have reset anyways. Okay.
Cut. Come on. Done here. Yes.
Nice. 2 free palms. Very nice chamber. That chamber could have been better, but I kind of beefed it.
Let's see how this goes. A little pain.
Nice. We made it over the center. Aphrodite or hair attack's probably better. What I think about it.
You won't stop me. We're settled.
Okay, well if you give me an epic attack, it's better.
Arachne was here.
Notice how I actually saw the reward that time? Pretty crazy stuff, I know. Okay, a cast spoon here is nice. Epic.
Fired up.
We would love an Artemis rune. Fishing for Artemis. Oh my god. Why did I... I swear. This was a pretty good pace, and then everything kind of fell apart. We would take single win, I guess. I want to try out this fight. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm keeping it. Fuck it. Our build is good. I swear.
I passed the test. In you go. Try another one, maybe.
Okay, we'll simply get 3 figs. We'll simply buy a Chaos Gate. We'll simply
Onward.
hit Fountain, Shop, and Narcissus. Hello. I don't know. I guess last biome, we missed out on what's her name. We got the egg room, and we even got to do it pretty fast, which was nice. But
Almighty chaos.
that doesn't quite make up.
I won't help them.
Double damage attacks are pretty good. Okay, Narcissus, quite nice.
Take what you want. Now you make it.
Into the purse.
Nice. Double strike is what we're after. Big damage. Good rarity double strike. Good shot. So far, no fig, but that's fucking life when you're me.
The fates won't mind.
I probably should have bombed the attack.
Out of my sight. Must have been my chaos.
All right,
sponge.
this is why I didn't palm the attack, is because of the chaos boon. And we even got the fig. Taking the hammer might have been right. Yeah, shameless attitude here would be cool. Common, but still 20%.
All right. You.
A 49-second Oceanus. And like that, we're on a good pace again. We're gonna have a freaking like 601 or some bullshit because I kept the pace after the bad
To
Erebus.
the fields.
Okay.
Just in time. Well, let's win.
Then let's go. Flourish.
Okay, Nemesis here isn't exactly the best, also not the worst because everything's so close together. So instead of waiting for her, we can go deal with the other reward. Or go wait for the other reward. Yeah. And that was very fast, honestly. Fuck off. That was like an amazing chamber. And we get to save Athena for the final room.
On my authority. Infinite possibility.
I don't actually know how good that is with this build, but historically it's good.
See you next time. Shocking every time.
And it's a 2 reward door. That's so good. Okay, it would have been so good.
A golden bow.
We want her to spawn the opposite direction of where she decided to go. What an asshole.
All right.
It is as though the moon.
Yeah.
A sound plan.
I can do this. I think I can finally go.
Okay. A like minute morning field's pretty solid.
Hades.
over a minute because we have to now fight Cerberus, but we will make do with him. Especially because we possessed Rai.
Sorry, but I have to get through. Now I release you.
Very good time.
What constitutes
When I like a rare pair, it only makes me more invested. Oh, actually. Is the chat showing on screen?
Some tears.
It might not be.
Check.
Okay, it is.
Out of the fields at least.
I just wasn't sure if you'd sent that message just now or like a couple moments ago.
Unseen.
We would have really loved a Hephaestus boon, but
Just a few chambers to the house.
we're rocking it, dude. We're gonna make it happen.
Out of my way. No more chambers.
Okay. I thought I lost the exit. Oh, baby. That was so good.
Let's begin.
Aishin has less than 30 AO3 fix. It's not enough. Yeah, that's very little. Considering it's 2 men, people love their yaoi. Like, I don't remember what you said the most popular pairing was. Not this yaoi. Yeah. Is there a separation for your turn to shine and your turn to die on AO3? No? Okay. We had some really unlucky chambers here in Erebus, so I don't think this will
Sure down.
get us that sub 6 unless we really pop off.
I grow strong. Swim time.
27 seconds to get a sub 6. Let's do it.
The Hades girl
A little bit
returns.
more for a technical PG. Shit, my armor. I fucking hate that move. Right, we have the thing. We're healing whenever we damage him because we are. Our damage is so good and he didn't die? I guess it wasn't that good.
This is fate. Hence I go.
I don't know. To me, the interaction of you know, first game Shin going, well, I'm gonna kill this guy, I guess.
Why not?
That's so juicy to me in particular. Of course, I guess I'm the minority.
The Fates won't mind. Good.
Now, am I forgetting something, or is minority something too, and your turn to die? Because it's not the majority. Or is it just because it's the opposite of the majority? Yeah. Girl, please. Give me your attack boon. Girl, please. We lost the majority vote. Oh no. Oh shit, I should have rolled this. Weird that my cast just did not go out. Sure. Couldn't be me. I always have the majority vote because people think I'm very cool.
Do you like it? I'm comfortable in this. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We don't need to back this up by any kind of empirical evidence.
Stay where you are.
We don't need money, but this could get us Artemis for the first time today. Why do I open my mouth?
Soul tonic.
I should have taken her freaking privileged position or whatever it's called. Now that I'm like, I mean, I guess not for nothing. Powering up the special is quite good. What do we got?
In the name of Hades.
Should have bought that thing.
Our bond renewed.
Okay, let's see how we do with this. This is not as good as our last build, but one, two, three, four. I was playing too close to her. Listen, the real problem is, and I'm gonna say this, which will guarantee that this run PBs, is that people on the internet are just a lot more homophobic than they like to admit. Like, just in general.
I grow strong. Some bones.
Yeah. Like,
Cut.
I will never care for ABO and Omegaverse shit just because if I wanted to see a relationship with two people where one gets pregnant, I wouldn't be like, well, I need this to happen with two men. With two cis men, I don't need either of them to get pregnant, you know?
Behold.
I know the exact shot you're talking about.
Infinite possibility.
Pretty good Chaos Boon. Bummer that I got rooted.
Could sacrifice a boon. Thank the fates.
Nice. Nice. That's a very sweet, like 4 free chambers in a row, basically. I would like her castle more than the other stuff.
None of these wretches could touch.
Good.
What happens if you fail her challenge? Does anybody know? I should test that one of these times.
Do you like it?
Just because, like,
What a we've on.
in theory, it might be faster to fail it than to have her drop the reward.
My arcana.
This is our best Erebus of the day. All thanks to the homophobia.
In the name of Hades.
That's a people aren't ready for that conversation, though. Well, that's people's problem, not mine, you know? Like, in this day and age, everybody just kind of needs to get it together. Just wake up
Not even a scratch.
and be prepared for the Butch relationship. The Butch ship. I say, remembering that the post that I always think about is, this is the butchest character Twitter can handle, and it's Pearl Steven Universe. 1, 2. Art. Does it get like a speed boost when it goes through her? It's still our best run of the day. This is why Kate Vi is overrated.
I prevail.
It's so crazy, because, like,
Should I change things up? Not to help.
like, Vi is my favorite character from League of Legends. I think she's awesome. However,
Into the depths.
outside of, like, those first 3 episodes of Arcane, she's kind of the lamest character in the show. And I'm not entirely blaming that on her being with Caitlyn, but it sure doesn't help. Oh wait, no, shit.
Greatest strength.
Needed to put that in my special. I say this.
It's Charon.
you know, no longer as probably the world's biggest Vi fan, but formerly,
You ought to have stayed below.
horrible sea serpent fight.
To witnessing the slaughter of one's enemies.
It's just like,
Let's see how this goes.
I mean, that might be true, but to me, it really felt like they were like, oh, we don't care anymore about her. Like, she does her thing. She's, for some reason, the main focus of the story still, for the most part, despite it, like, despite it really not being her show after, like, episode 3. Yeah, she has no moral fiber despite it all. It's a bummer for me. Like, some of the best episodes of season 2 are the ones that Vi is just simply not in, because it's like, well, what is she doing here? Kind of fuck all. Hey, how are you alive? This room kind of fucked it all. Yeah, like, it's one thing
This is fate.
in, like, Act 2 of Season 1,
As I go.
where it's like, okay, she's helping Caitlyn because she wants to get back at Silco, and also Caitlyn got her out of jail, you know? But, like, the whole arc, to me, it made more sense for Caitlyn to leave the police than for Vi to ever join the cops. Like, they established the cops are crazy corrupt. Something that Vi already knew, and Caitlyn now learns. And she goes, no, I have to reform the system. And it's like, girl, that's crazy. Some of these people killed Vi's mom and dad. Like, Vi's parents died because of these police. And she really does just go, well, I guess I'm a cop now. Which, as my good friend Cristiano says, it's not so much because of the story of Arcane, but because of League of Legends. And all of the characters in Arcane have to become who they are in League of Legends.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
As has been said here, yes.
What say you, huh?
Do I hate her for girl bossing too close to the sun? No. I simply don't like that her whole character revolves around being a cop. And, like, it's just a bummer. Yeah, literally, her becoming a dictator, I was fine with that. Literally 2 episodes before that, she goes around enacting police brutality all over Zon. Specifically using the infrastructure that her family implemented to do this. Like,
Thunderous power.
Season 2 does not start off with Caitlyn going, remember, I'm a good person with upstanding morals. It starts with her going, hey, I'm a little bit crazy, and my mom just died.
All clear. Adequate.
Alright, those are some very fast chambers. So, like, can we hit these guys? No? That one chamber should not have taken the same length as 3 other chambers, girl. There we go.
Good find. In the name of Hades. The Fates won't mind.
Girl, I mind. Can the Fates get their shit together?
You with me, home?
Grow strong and flourish like I know
Yeah.
you can, Linnowy.
You successfully brought them over to your side. You know, a win is a win.
Sure, why not? Right.
Aha. And that rune had it all. Money. Money.
Nemesis.
Let's see how strong.
I5 sure should have not hit her here just to see if it makes the rune go by faster. It didn't even give me the reward I wanted. What a jerk. I remember you saying that, yeah.
Hear me.
Yeah.
On my authority.
Like, if they wanted to say, yeah, Kate and Vi have sex, they could have done a classy fade to black. But they were like, no. We have to get our League of Legends fan service in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or even just not in the prison cell. The prison cell part's funny. Like, the fact that moments beforehand Vi is duped once again is maybe my favorite part of that scene.
Let's do it. Onward. The rim of Oceanus.
Awesome chamber. Oh, I didn't pick up the reward. I was like, damn, this is taking forever. Nope, that one's on me. Alright, 13 seconds, 2 chambers down, 3 chambers down. Repalm. We still need an attack boon mighty badly.
You and me. Olympus, I accept this message.
Attack boon. Perfect. And Uncommon Grace is still on. Bubbling is kind of just the best, though. You're kind of completely right. Yeah, this is pretty good because we have Possessed Array. I will admit to having a special love Korra Asami just because of the history of Korra Asami and also the Tumblr posts.
Then I got just the thing.
Damn. I mean, you and so many other people, unfortunately. Yeah, literally, having rewatched Legend of Korra a few years ago, if Mako had just, like, not dated either of them, that would have been a huge improvement. If Mako just, like, had been, actually, I would rather stay single to both of them, expeditiously better for the show.
In sight.
But the final season, they like the way they do the quote-unquote like Korra Asami relationship to me was pretty funny because they just like don't they're just kind of hanging out all of the time, only talking to each other. And I like the people on Tumblr really earnestly believed that Ma Korra was coming back.
Beg pardon?
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Despite, like, even Korra not talking to Mako all season, which was great, in my opinion. They should have done that for the whole show.
I think I can finally go. They think they caught a live one.
It's literally like, one, love triangles are never done well, and two, Mako's just a cheater. We have 1 Boon of Hera, 2 Boon of Hera, 3 Boon of Hera. So that's 12 levels onto our special. It's too juicy, you know?
Every time.
Alright, that was more than 12 levels? Shit's doing 690 damage. Nice! Yo, nice! Yeah. I'm sure there are edits of... okay, maybe not. Maybe not in existence yet, but one day, I believe it could happen. God, this is so fucking funny. Level 46 special.
Flourish.
We have a pretty good, like, pace coming along, too. Right, we don't have an attack turn now. Well, that kind of just tanked all of our speed, actually.
Infinite possibility. One left. Smackers.
Yeah, actually, kind of literally, that's just the truth. We would really love a new attack boon.
Might protect you.
I guess we're taking this. This is not what we wanted to see, bro. Have you ever
Been rolling around in
Have
the
you
air
ever
for, have
fucked yourself so badly just right at the end of the day? Okay, never mind. Damage was obscene.
Now I release you.
Actually, I take it all back. Our damage is crazy.
The grim res-
Did they remove Artemis from the game?
Feel better, Cerberus.
Okay, so this does 11k. It has a 50% chance to double strike. Everything got plus 16 levels. Every time we use mana, it does 56 damage.
Check.
Our build's kind of awesome. You know?
Out of the fields, at least.
Alright, so let's go to 38% crit chance.
I have the gold.
And we have mint condition to help carry us through.
Unseen.
Yeah,
Kronos awaits.
like,
Just a few.
G-Raw had a whole episode about Bo's two dads, which I liked. And then, similarly, you know, the Owl House, I think Willow has two gay dads. But it's very rare for it to be like main characters who are gay.
One more chambers.
Yeah, Kipo, as always, Kipo incredibly based. My boy Benson.
Denied.
I think that chamber just cost us.
The house.
I believe you on that. I'm just trying to think of who the non-binary character in Kipo is, because I don't remember.
Do not presume to test my patience here. The fates.
Wait. How are you not transitioning, bro? There we go. There we go. God. Their name is Asher. Pair of twins, one of them is non-binary. Yeah, see, this is what I was expecting to happen earlier, and it just wasn't. 612. Pretty commanding considering we fucked up our attack boon. Their name is Ash. Yeah. It's one of, like, the friends? Probably, right? Or am I crazy?
For what you did to this house. For me.
Yes. That makes sense.
Time, perhaps, cannot be stopped. And yet, with patience, time can be withstood. What do you say we try withstanding for a while?
What? Return to shadow now.
I think if I'd fucked around a little less in Erebus, or in Tartarus, you know, like, saved a little more in that one chamber,
For the fates.
and then also that final fight. Yeah, common Kipo W. Like, his one phase, I guess I wasn't really hitting Kronos at all.
Farewell, Commander.
Because, like, I should have been blowing him up every like, moment. You know, doing a casual, like, million damage per special.
Let's hear what this is. Enough of this.
Especially because, like, I remember when I first saw Kipo on Netflix, I was like, oh, this is probably just, like, some whatever, like, animated show as, like, a... Well, Steven Universe did good. So, therefore, we should cash in on having an animated show, and there's music in it. And then it happened to be very good, so... Major props to Kipo for that. Yeah. And, like, it hurts to say this, because, you know, the gay alliance and all, but I didn't care for Double Trouble and She-Ra, you know?
Why not?
I just didn't care for them.
Let's see how this goes.
Nice. Ares attack could be very nice here.
Keep up, though.
Seeing all of the bombs fly at me in slow-mo is awesome, but also so fucking scary.
The fates won't mind.
Yeah, well, luckily you're a real person, so you're not a character in a show that has been made into a stereotype. You know what I mean?
Do you like it?
I also... Shape-shifting is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Finally! Oh my god. They said it couldn't be done. They said they removed Artemis from the game. Alright, I think this will be the final wave. It was not. Wait. Why did she stop targeting? Bro, Artemis is so mean to me in this game. Okay, 2 more chambers.
Moonlight guide. Farewell.
Alright, the AoE on that is kind of absurd.
Woods take you.
one bad chamber can kind of ruin it all, huh? They would forgive you.
In the name of Hades.
I I agree intrinsically, but when you say it like that, it's really funny.
Thank you for your service.
Shall we? What's it?
Actually true. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'll take a 203. Well, see, now I know they would burn you at the stake for that one. Or maybe the culture's finally come around on its. I don't know, I'm not as hip with the kids as I claim to be. They would? A shame. Wow, stylish steamy. I'm sure you and glad you're, I don't know, 0.2 seconds of fame. Get fucked, loser.
Farewell, Erebus.
Actually, even... I'm sure Twitch won't do anything. I have to, like, go manually report them.
Should be the last of them. Sting away.
Yeah, literally, like, oh no, you come into my channel.
Chaos, I heard your
You're a fucking loser. You get banned. Congratulations. You fucked around and you found out. What will any of us do, truly? These all are bad.
Here's the gold.
Why not? I would like that money back. Well, we got the fig at least, you know? Oh, we already got Artemis, huh? Bigotry is so funny sometimes. But not for the reason people that are bigots think. It's just like, wow, you're a fucking real ass person and you believe this shit? That's hilarious.
Warring watches. What a stench.
Okay, this is a pretty on-pace Oceanus. It helps that we have major crit chance on our attack.
All right. I'd like to introduce Jenny on stream.
Yeah, literally, like,
Peace and quiet.
The hoops people will go through, you know? Fucking, what, patrolling the Hades 2 Twitch page, looking for... Like, now I'm imagining the scenario here, right? Where it's like they're on the Hades 2 page, looking for a stream to watch. They click into this stream. The first words they hear are me going, well, you know, the wider community will burn you at the stake for using its, unfortunately, but it's valid. And they go, how dare this video game streamer talk about pronouns? I have to inform them that they are, in fact, mentally ill for that. I'm doing a wider service to the world, or whatever.
What use is a good
Truly.
wise choice?
Not only have they made up a blue-haired pronoun person to be mad at, but they came here of their own volition to find the blue-haired pronounced person to be mad at. I did not seek them out.
It's only me again. Me again.
Yeah, let's just level that shit up.
Please don't give in.
Because I doubt I could get level 1 million special. Again, checkmate boomers, I have green hair. They'll never expect it.
Show me the way.
Nemesis, why the fuck are you here?
Prince, want something?
Honestly, I should have taken the money. Where is it? There it is.
Accept this message.
I kind of accidentally have Kana's exact hair. Lol.
I've drawn them out.
And I'm not mad about it. I mean, good. Yeah, we kind of slowed it way down here, it feels, unfortunately. Alright, this thing can fucking hit itself. It always does that, damn it. Ugh.
I'll break you
True.
from your shell. You shades, leave him alone.
What constitutes...
There. As planned.
I know the name Wiggly sounds familiar.
Authorized personnel.
I don't know why, though, so... Who is this Wiggly of you speaking, that you speak of?
Worth the risk. Should I do this?
Oh, that got leveled up. So our attack has a 50% crit chance.
Here goes.
He's a Star Kid character. Yes, that sounds right. He's like one of the apocalypse things, like the evil spooky guys.
Sense central control.
Maybe.
For a moment.
Ooh 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 voiced Eldritch God. Yeah, I remember. I recall.
You'll burn.
And he's green. That makes sense given the green hair and pronouns. I'm not gonna lie, the explosion boon paired with the high crit chance is kind of absurd.
And now for you.
Now for who? Why are you all the way up here? My favorite color is Pink Man.
Let's begin.
Like the Pink Man from Filthy Frank? Or
Satisfactory.
Pink? Let's see.
Enough of that. Olympus
We got mad money, actually. I guess a single limb would be nice. Notably, he didn't give me single limb. Well, we have those now.
Sticks take me.
I don't really know if I have a favorite color these days, but I do like pink a good amount. It's probably still maybe purple. Like, we have really good damage again. It's just we were too slow earlier, so... What a shame. That was a pretty good Chronos fight. What health am I at? Like 5? Well, perfect Chronos fight.
Suffer in darkness. In you go.
Again, Princess Millennium
Think.
prevails in her climactic confrontation, and again, I shall say nothing of what happens next, for I am under oath.
I misread my clock, and I was like, how is it only 4 o'clock? I thought I started stream at 3. It's, in fact, almost 5 o'clock. It's just, I couldn't see the numbers after the 4. So I just assumed for some reason it was
Good enough.
4. Yeah. It's a good thing I banned fucking Sparky Bigot or whatever before that message was sent. Or else we might have had, like, murder charges levied against the channel, you know?
If I'm to serve the night, I would know her will.
The Slayer of Titans returns.
For
Alright.
the Daughters of Night. My
We've
path
had
is
some
set.
pretty juiced runs today so far, but let's have the most.
I will not fail.
So be it.
The might of the heavens.
So, based off that last run, I feel like the Ares attack boon just has the biggest AoE. So it might be worth fishing for Ares. No! Fuck that. I'm resetting. That's... A Selene boon is so bad.
For the daughters of night.
As the long bacon store meme. What the hell is the long
Ares.
bacon store meme?
There he is.
So be it.
Okay, a good boon to start.
Mine.
Okay.
Be again at peace.
Literally just Google it.
First of all, though I can bless you.
I don't know. Your description was pretty
Infinite
funny.
possibility.
Ooh.
Come on. Greater strength.
I'm willing to buy yarn.
May I help you? Doubt you could even hit.
You're right, I can't. Okay, I missed one attack there, unfortunately. So, I would like a good mint condition. Yo, I bought yarn. All these boons should be rare or better, bro. Hephaestus is such a jerk sometimes. It's like he knows that I want mint condition, and so he won't give it to me. What? Let me in, please. Charon, please. Yeah, we can get a cast boon. Valid.
In the name of Hades.
Somebody has to wear the scarf for the meme.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Chamber are we in? 9. Okay, that's awesome news that the sprint does break the eggs. Let's do money, because this could be an Artemis, I think. Now, just because I said it could be doesn't mean, you know, it's any more likely to be. Because, you know. Luck and all that. Come on.
It's Charon. Hear me on my authority.
I want a good boon. I don't know what the boon is, but I want something that's, like, good. So I guess it's those.
There she is.
Let's see how good this fight is. If this fight's, like, super good, we'll keep it. Ouch. fucking gust slowed down the thing.
For the daughters of night.
And so I was going
Into
way too
Erebus.
fast for it.
A lightning sigil.
No. Okay.
Greater might. Be again at peace. Spindles.
Nice. Also very nice chamber. I love common boons, I suppose. At least for Ares, the common factor only matters for the boss fights. Because of his first hit damage on everything else. Sure.
An even trade.
Well, this is a bummer.
I see.
What's the odds?
Arachne was here. Pain is
Okay, this was a good chamber. Sure, I guessed wrong about where the thing might be, but I did get it in the end. If that was reversed, maybe.
Let's do it.
I want attack damage. Yeah, this is a rip.
For the daughters of night. Into Erebus. No pressure. Locked.
I'm getting a bit more used to that starting door.
I can use this.
Sorry, Hermes, but I need damage.
All right.
hitting you?
Perish.
We need the back half of this biome to be crazy good.
Let's do it.
Okay, free chamber.
So many.
Okay,
of
free
these.
chamber. Hammer, very nice.
Superior might.
Shit. I just saw that it applied weak, and I did not really read far enough.
Evening.
Talk to
No way
her.
you'll get there for catch.
Okay. That was like best possibles all in a row.
Hephaestus.
We got one more chamber. Give me mint
Infinite
condition.
possibility.
Huh.
Good. It's Charon.
Well, well.
This is definitely not it.
That was quick. Come.
I didn't even dodge the first shot of that. That was pretty funny.
For the daughters of night.
It's so tempting to take the frog.
No pressure.
Not because the frog's helpful really at all. And like the crit damage is just too good to pass up. But
Not an option.
I do love the frog. Okay, early mint condition can be nice. How did you survive?
Hephaestus.
Why? Why?
Infinite
Why?
possibility.
Sure.
Good.
Should have settled for that a while ago. Instead of wasting all my freaking rolls.
I can't.
Fuck, I should not have bought that. Ugh. How was that guy alive?
Predictable.
Burned at the stake for the Kai headcanons.
For the
I
daughters
mean,
of
luckily
light.
there's not that many people
to
to
Eris.
burn you at the stake, given the AO3 numbers. You
There he
know?
is. Good. Cut. Come on.
Early hammer. Oh, bolstered array is always
That's an option.
nice. The non-Kaishin girlies will also burn me at the stake. Okay, but who is like Kai's most popular ship with, if not Jim / So, you know? And if you say Sarah, barf. Barf, barf, barf. The Q Kai fans will end me if they learn of my... It's okay. Thank God. I do love Qtaro and Kai, actually. I do think they're fun together.
In the name of Hades. They'll burn.
We want an attack, though. But like a good one, 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 though. But like a good one? But like... Only 65 fix? Yeah, that's not very many at all.
We'll have to do the
Nothing like jointly annihilating our
Common boons. Oh wait, that was it.
All right.
I should have taken. I should have just taken the top, the 60 armor, and not that one.
Mine.
134, pretty slow.
Mustn't keep her waiting.
Let's make something amazing happen here. They'll call it the Miracle on Ice. Fuck that. Well, that's because, as I think I've said before, the people in AO3 are known cowards.
For the daughters of night. Here we go. There he is.
Just got used to the other room.
All right. Locked.
People aren't ready. That's exactly the issue. Yeah, you should have been hit.
Acceptable.
Oh, better. Amazing fucking room. Attack boon better. Yeah, I think that's so fucking funny still, just thinking about it. Actually, Kai and Shin are cousins. Like, I didn't know we could all just say whatever and assert it to be a fact. It's one thing. It's one thing to pull some kind of weird headcanon out of thin air, but to assert it as fact, that's where the issues come from.
Perfect fit. Farewell. In the name of Hades.
Yes, indeed, giving this power to others will in fact result in things that that person does not want, I imagine. But that's what happens, you know? My understanding is it's much like when God gave human beings free will or whatever. And that's why in the Spy Kids franchise, he hides out in heaven, like Steve Buscemi.
I'll keep them busy for you.
Keep going.
No, that was the last one? Sometimes Artemis just like trolls me so hard.
Me down this time, I'll have you know.
It makes no sense narratively. I don't think this person gives that much of a shit about the narrative. You know what I mean? If they apparently aren't attentive enough to know who is and is not related. I'll take a 120 getting to what's her name.
Behold the altered skull.
There you are. Are all your
My silk.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'll take 151. If we somehow have the exact same pace from yesterday, we will PB off of this.
I can use this.
The story would gain nothing from them being related. Yeah, like, we already had shocking twist. Kana and Shin are related. We don't need shocking twist. Fucking
Let's do it.
Kai and Shin are related. It just doesn't do anything. It's kind of reductive when you do it twice. I would even go so far as to call it gauche.
That's cold.
Okay, Palm is nice here. Oh, what a nightmare. What did I do to deserve such a bad chamber? I paid my taxes.
Worth it to unseal another path. I accept this message.
Yeah. Like, maybe if it was like somebody other than Shin that was Kai's secret cousin, that would be something. But for both, for him to have 2 secret family members in the death game is a little much.
Here goes.
Okay, Chaos Gate, that's nice.
What a monster.
Mint condition? Mint condition one time?
Let's see how this goes. Great. Strength.
Narcissus is like 1% better, you know? Sure.
Had a feeling you'd
Okay,
show
it's a
up.
fight room. Are we not gonna get our fig? There's one chamber left after this, so we might not be getting our fig this biome. Damn, we roasted her.
Really not my kind.
All right, we got the fig. Amazing Oceanus. I also kind of had a yeah, but literally, yeah, like you have to give it to them, okay? A lot of okay, at that point, I guess a lot of the cast wasn't children, but Sarah has a lot going on. I think this was like a 59-second Oceanus total. Could have been faster. I just like beefed that first phase.
Should I change things up?
Still got 2 Ickers going. Yeah. Listen, they weren't thinking about that. They were busy worrying about the other shit. Like, Rio or Alice or Reiko had just died.
At last.
And it's not like any of them really knew Kai that well. Except for Kyutaro, his
Who should I give this to?
post-mortem lover.
Good.
It is as though the
Frost my foes. Must have been my chaos spoon just then.
Ducked away from the door.
You hiss at me. We'll have to do this again.
No,
Past.
I was too busy laughing to look at the boons. So
Hi, Echo.
there you go. That's your return fire on my horrible comment. How do I get the fucking legendary? What am I missing? Oh, static shock or something. Okay.
Electric.
I'm so perfectly neutral on Kyukai. Not after I'm through with the ship.
Sure.
Tucked away from the door.
Hear me, on my authority.
Definitely should have palmed first.
Until we meet again.
When I'm done with it, everyone's gonna look at Q Kai and go, maybe not.
I'm sorry, but I have to get through.
And then where will they go? They'll flock. Flock, I say, to Shinkai.
Now I release you.
Kaishin. Whatever.
The beasts.
Does the name matter? Name order really matter that much? Flock is something much less interesting? Well, I'll follow them then.
Check.
I can ruin any ship, perhaps.
The Fates won't mind.
I want armor. Fuck you.
What do we have in here?
Okay, we have 13% dodge chance. That's pretty good, actually. 427. This is not our fastest morning fields of the day. We're 12 seconds behind that, I think. I don't know. I feel like it was under 420 earlier. I really think if we'd managed to get an attack boon, that run with the level 46 fucking Zeus special, I think that would have been the sub 6. I think the other thing is, though, we don't really need that kind of firepower to do it. That would just make it, like, very easy to do. Okay, 2 chambers left. We're on a pretty solid pace. This is kind of a dog shit chamber. No! No! How is that guy alive? Ugh. We needed like 2 of these chambers. Well, we apparently haven't been hit at all. All right, because of the what you call it.
Why not?
Guess we take that because it matters the least.
Win time. Are the niche ones? That makes sense. I like the triple exclamation point. I think that really drives the point home. I think that would do it, yeah. Oh! It's fine. I
can't believe I just walked into that though. That's such a
For the daughters of night.
sad
Erebus.
mistake.
Strength, knowledge, patience. Can't.
Kai Reiko is kind of a vibe. I can agree on that, I think.
Infinite possibility.
Damn it, I wanted that palm actually. This is so very frustrating. I hate when those guys just run 10 miles away. Ugh.
Arachne was here.
Okay, we found it. Only took like 8 seconds. Ares on the attack, that'd be pretty nice.
Until we meet
The spirits of the dead haunt every battlefield.
Yeah, again, I can see the Kai Reiko. Like, I can picture it in my mind's eye, you know?
death to our foes.
Feels way too slow. No. We want to be at
Daughters of night. Into
Hecate
Erebus.
before 1:30. Like, if we get to that shop at 1:30 on the dot, that's acceptable, I suppose, but you can't really be dilly-dallying.
Sure. This is my father's realm.
Attack boon probably was better than palm here. Inconsequential rewards. Okay. I need to lock in a bit more when I'm doing my just like dash dances. Like there, I don't know why I went up. I should, like, I was holding down. I guess I messed it up somehow. Man, that would be so juicy.
Wow.
This is not the run for it though. Again,
What say you?
I guess here, I think I know what I'm doing. In my mind, I'm going down and then going up, but I'm hitting the down attack isn't coming out before I'm inputting the up attack, and so therefore I only do the up attack. Well, that probably is the nail in the coffin, being her there. Let's see. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll just get really lucky.
Be safe, Lord Charon. Arachne's
What door is this? No, I saw the round shape and thought it was the mana potion and said maybe we could get Artemis at that door,
into
and that would have been enough to keep that run, I think.
the lightning sigil. Only to rest.
Kind of a throw in that fight.
Good evening.
My greatest strength is yours.
Literally, what if instead of getting something useful, you just got Selena, you know? Ooh. Chaos Gate.
Some bones for later use.
That hammer could have been nice, but feels kind of slow. What in the... How? How am I fishing?
Blast.
How did I walk right up to Chaos and the game determined that I was in fact fishing?
Just what you wanted, right?
Let's do it.
I can work with Ares.
This again.
There we go.
Out with you.
Why has it gotta be common, though? Why did my Omega attack not go off?
Next.
Well, that chamber alone wasted 20 seconds. Kind of miserable. Ugh.
No threats nearby.
We would really need Artemis here. Woo-wee.
For the daughters of night. Once more.
Let's do it. Let's get in there.
The lightning sigil.
Optimal starting chamber. I don't think that enemy was actually where it was. I don't think it was hiding behind that tree, Your Honor. every possible ship, so 99% of them are illegal. Funny that they included everything, but also, yeah.
She's back.
Oh, how I've longed for
Are you kidding me?
Infinite possibility.
Okay.
Great. Strength.
I will take an epic attack, though. We're practically rolling every time. Sarah and her dad is on here. Jesus Christ.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll take the cast. Big damage.
Fates won't mind. Morat is
All about that money, 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 money. Artemis, please.
had a feeling you'd show up.
I'll take this.
Should be more.
so impatient. Ashes.
Go on and grow. Oh.
I give
Perfect. Hera could give us
in the name of Hades.
the thing. That's what. Oh, but we will take rousing reception. That's pretty good for this
That
fight.
chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
There she is.
Are all your
Damn it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rousing reception is just too fucking good for this fight. Like, that just cuts down the fight by an absurd amount. I said every possible ship, and I meant it. Not having fun. Sorry, bud. 3 chaos key, don't mind if I do.
Beginning descent.
I actually kind of like that one. That one's illegal. That one's illegal. Like, it definitely took more time to add every single, like, I guess I don't know how they added every single one, but in my mind, it definitely takes more time to add all of them than it does to, like, only add the one, like, a handful of them or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't want any of these in there. Fuck. We're gonna be taking mad damage for a little bit. No narcissists. We want that health, actually. What else can we get from her?
Infinite possibility.
I guess that's just more damage. We already have Shameless Attitude? We might.
At last, a worthy opponent.
I did such a horrible job in that fight. I didn't let him come to me, and so I instead just took mad damage for no
Remember this
reason.
time, O King.
This counts for the Chaos Curse, right? Thank God.
Good.
One more chamber. One more of this Chaos Curse. Let's fish for Artemis. Well, we just wasted all of the time we saved because of my bad choice in Chaos Moons. And because we got a bad room. That was very fucking frustrating, to be honest. And I missed Jetty like 4 times. I forgot I had rousing reception. I could have been doing those other rooms faster. God damn it.
Finally.
We lost like 30 seconds. That's...
No more crowds.
Ugh.
To the fields.
Yeah. Like, it's nice that they were like, here's the niche ones, but also here's just every combination of 2 characters is great. Like,
Something
that is just such a cuckoo banana way to do it, you know?
illuminate my path.
Such a ridiculous chamber, too.
In the name of Hades.
Short work. Our family. Might and fury of Olympus be with you.
Out of the way. Drink that up. Greater might.
We can, if we get a
Hiya,
2
girl.
reward door, maybe we can bring it back.
Please take care. Take care.
That's funny. If we get a really small room.
There.
Why do I say anything?
Flourish.
Ugh.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Giving us, yeah, plus 50% damage is pretty good.
I have to calm him down.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't want to go fast. This is miserable. Ugh.
For the Daughters of Night. Into Erebus.
Such an amazing start. Such a
There he is.
terrible fumble in Oceanus.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was a really good chamber. Like, perfectly set up for me to do it nice and fast. Similar here. Amazing. Ooh, into Ares. Quite nice. Okay.
Feeling you'd show up.
Nemesis here is
Want a
nice.
bit of- Let's get started.
Then let's go.
Go on.
Everybody say thank you, Nemesis.
In the name of Hades.
Would have liked to do mini boss into Arachne. Okay. This is good.
The holy praise. Infinite possibility. Sure.
Damn it. Getting more Ares boons is nice.
In the name of Hades.
Single limb. Yeah, we'll take that. We don't want to roll. Artemis, please. Okay, good chamber. Probably should have checked the fountain. What else do we want? Single limb already.
Sure, why not?
Guess we want. Yes, yes, yes! It's all coming together. 349 ships. Holy
Even a
shit.
scratch.
That's so many.
Cold nut. Consuming flame. Oh, sister.
Well, that was rather annoying. Only 11 as like or higher. Damn.
Could try a different one. This should help.
I wouldn't mind just flat bonus damage
Beginning
for the whole
descent.
biome. I guess it's not that good on the special now that I think about it.
Bones for the brother. Okay. Not an option.
Perfect.
From me to you.
Flash fry is kind of nice. Especially for this shit.
Some bone.
Hera or Zeus? I think Hera. Maybe we'll do boring game. I thought this was the mini boss. Egg on my face. I will now share the 11. I was expecting that, and then when you didn't just do it automatically, I said, oh damn.
Our bond is renewed.
Keeping it secret.
You would have stayed below.
Right,
We'll
right.
have to do this again. Jump.
Okay, that was the end.
Hear me on my authority.
Kai Shin, Ron Sarah, now Reiko, Joe Maru. Kai, Reiko, Alice Kurumadu. Kurumada, whatever that's called. Sarah Anzu. Now Sarah, Kai Mai. Keiji Mishima, Kyutaro Mai. The Keiji Mishima is quite funny. If any KG ship was making it in the top 11, I suppose it was going to be that one.
You.
It makes sense, trust me.
That was awkward.
That's what they all say. That was a really great Sirens fight, though. Like, we literally one-shot Jetty in that final phase. It's tempting to take the Veil. It won't last that long, though, so it's not really good. Especially in the morning fields where it's all one continuous room.
Come on, Mel.
Trying to think where we could have saved time in Oceanus, and I guess it's just some of those miscellaneous chambers. I think that one where I took Terra, the Zeus store was a mini boss, and we probably should have gone to the Zeus store. Although that Hera fight was really fast.
That's settled. When our family stands united, there's no
They were so
hardship.
definitely flirting in Your Time to Shine. Okay, okay, I hear you.
Fury of Olympus be with you.
Olympus, I accept this message. I can get out now.
Why the fuck did he teleport all the way back? That was some bullshit.
Come along, Homer.
That fight took like twice as long as it should have.
Let's see how this goes.
Definitely more than twice as long, honestly. Did not mean to be charging there.
Hi, Echo. Echo. See you next time. Next time.
That's honestly gonna be a huge, like, damage increase. All of my ship opinions are correct. Okay, alright.
What say we make a little deal?
Flourish and reveal my path. Now for what's mine.
This room is terribly large.
I'm ready for
Ugh. We lost way too much time here. But I want to do big damage to Cerberus, just for a moment. Just to imagine that the run is good.
in the name of Hades.
Is that so wrong?
The guardian at the gates of hell.
Oh, okay, this sucks. Worst ads. Could have been a cool fight for a moment, but no.
Daughters of night.
No, we can't have that.
There he is.
Not a good first room.
More wastrels. Not an option.
Violence is not always put in it.
Peace can wait. Arachne was
My new method of just spamming this room is, it's effective. I say, having it worked one time. That's not bad. Okay, we want him to give us a cast now.
Let's
That'd be
do it.
nice too, but because we want to get rousing reception off of her, because that will help quite a bit with the boss fight here. They're all actually. This is also pretty good, but we'll do
Infinite
one roll for
possibility.
rousing reception. Thank you, Hera. She's such a girl boss, that
No
Hera.
threats nearby.
That's the cost of her giving the boon you want. You have to say that. I've decided. It's also true, I guess, from Greek mythology and whatever. Yo, Artemis. I did say 1:30 on the dot. I would keep it, and here we are, 1:30 on the dot. Ooh. Right now we have 4 gods, so this is worth 32%. Or yeah, that's worth more than that by a lot.
Until we
That's
meet
pretty
again.
good. That's pretty juicy.
Well,
So
well. Comes. To me, my sister.
wait, what the fuck? I swear, arousing reception pointed to that one. Okay. We could have saved maybe 4 more seconds there if we'd gone to the right one.
Gold coins.
But I was tricked by my boon. Guess maybe arousing reception doesn't go to the real one, it just goes to all of them.
Into the depths.
To figure out dinner, so I'd like to PB soon,
There's that rancid scent.
you know? Okay. Okay. Why the fuck could I not dash across that?
Hear me on my authority.
Double strike. Chain lightning, solid.
Just in time.
Okay.
Fates must.
This will stop her from showing up in the morning fields, which is honestly the best gift ever.
Go on,
There we go. Okay, we're gonna fight him correctly
At
this
last,
time.
a worthy opponent.
See? And I know it might have seemed like all I did was mash, attack, and whatever, but shut up. That is what I did. Single limb, the best.
More ashes.
Looks like we're not getting a mid shop. Okay,
Here goes.
for Artemis. So, like, does anybody know why Artemis just doesn't want to show up?
Those spots again.
One roll for something. How?
It's fish. Last.
How was I in the fishing range, but not in the pickup range for going through? We need a water and a fire boon. Give me a rare extended family. Please? How a bummer.
You.
3 on the dot.
Come on.
If we get lucky in morning fields, this might be PBable.
Sick now.
Oh, we're out of rolls.
What do we have in here? Check.
Okay. So far, so good.
Illuminate my path.
So far, so good.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab that
Our
and
bond renewed.
turn it on in a moment.
When our family step.
I'll take that.
Great enough.
Idea of a jest?
We'll have to do
I thought
this
he
again.
went back the other way, but I was wrong. Let's get that attack crit chance,
Hiya,
and
come.
let's get a two-room exit.
Please don't give in. Don't give in. Give in.
Shucks. I don't think we have any take damage effects. If we somehow make it through this room faster than we are going to be,
My cans.
based off of this,
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Moonlight. Look forth.
Sure.
yeah, this is a wash.
For the daughters of night. Into Erebus. A lightning sigil.
So be it.
All right.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Come on.
Do be da boo. Dee da ba ba da boo doo. Dee da ba boo da. Dee da ba ba.
May I help? Don't need Olympus handing it.
Girl, what?
Don't have enough. Do you?
Lol, here's a palm. Give me your only boon. Girl, you're out of your mind.
Name of Hades.
Yeah. Guess maybe we could have got Artemis on the other door. Maybe. Am I crazy? Like, I know on the surface she can only show up on health or mana doors. But I thought in the underworld it's anything that's not a choice reward. We need rousing reception if we're gonna keep anything like that.
For the daughters of night.
Just to like save
Into Erebus.
8 seconds in the fight.
All right.
So be it.
Greater strength. Rest again for now.
Okay. Nice early attack boom.
Wretches. Let's do it.
Nice early palm. Should have just taken the ashes. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, nice. Not losing the mini boss anything.
In the name of Hades. No.
Yeah, why not? We'll just do her cast.
We got them, Homer.
Perfect.
Whither is the princess, so shall I.
As for my arcana.
Nice for Chaos Gate. Paid for that Chaos Gate, of course, but every single time I buy a Chaos Gate, this happens. Like, I should just know.
So many of these.
Wow. The bots are so bad at freaking, you know, being bots that they just get auto-modded. It's kind of a bummer, you know? They're born for one purpose and they're not even good at it. I'm so mad. I killed that guy like 4 times over. I messed it up.
Your fancy? Perfect. I was never here.
117's keepable. Pretty good.
In the name of Hades. Infinite possibility.
Sort of want her bonus raw power. Should have just taken the 14% more damage.
River.
That's fine, but I was greedy.
Golden.
So much for silver armor.
Got caught on the damn tree. What a fucking nightmare. Huh. I banned the bot, and yet it still shows the message for me, even though normally it deletes
For the
it.
daughters of night.
Interesting. They're like, what if you do want to buy the best viewers? We'll keep it around.
A lightning sigil.
I don't like a shimp. It's I love that that's a follow-up to the previous comment,
Infinite possibility.
or a continuation of the previous comment.
Turn to dust.
Shin Alice. I don't know if I could see Shin Alice, you know? Like, that one I think I have to give to you. For nimble limbs.
We go.
Ah.
He's here.
Okay, we're just gonna deal damage. We're just gonna hope to speed up a little bit, huh? Okay.
Artemis.
The hunt being on certainly is a help. Okay, this should be the last wave.
You
Aha.
tracked me down this time.
I think Shin's most popular ship is Keiji. What? You've got to be fucking lying to me right now.
It's yours.
You can't be telling the truth saying that.
Then.
Until we meet again. Cut.
It's so popular and I don't know why. That's...
I'll take it.
It's just fucked up. I can be totally real. That's just fucked. That's all I can really say on the matter.
Hades.
It's not his most popular ship is Midori. Okay, but that one makes sense at least. That one you say to me and I go, that makes sense. The Keiji one, that doesn't make any sense.
Out of my sight.
This is too slow.
No threats nearby.
At least based on AO3 fit count. Well, luckily, AO3's fit count is worthless as a factor of evidence. Not admissible in court, unfortunately.
Into Erebus. There he is.
It's only, from what I understand, they only accept Twitch messages about people's favorite ships. And
Pressed against
if you can believe it, the most popular one based off of that metric is Kaishin. Exactly. You've done the work. And it's paid off.
Not an option.
I feel like I just heard my doorbell, but I don't actually know.
More ashes.
Hard to tell with the fucking headphones on. A very reasonable cross-section? Yeah, it is.
do it.
I'm sure there's at least 1, 2 more people, you know? Fuck. Okay, hair is in the pool now, which is
It's
good.
Charon. In the
We
name
just
of
want this guy's
Hades.
cast. Okay. We'll rock no attack boon for a few moments.
Perish.
Need it to be rare. Fuck! I even rolled it. Hollow again?
Can never get accustomed to this night.
Hunt is on. You tracked
Nice.
me down this time. Here's what I have.
Roll
What's
once.
your fancy?
That's worth it. It helps us kill all the small guys faster.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Come.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. And now we sell rousing reception now that it's done its job.
For me.
Saving us, you know, like 10 whole seconds in this otherwise pretty bad run.
Which keepsake now? Fair trade.
And that on. Oh, this doesn't. Forgot I took a boon
Into
from
the
Artemis.
depths.
I think they just like to ship Shin with buff. I mean, he is a little twink, so it makes sense. That is a common dynamic
Use my
used.
feet to clean.
An important question. How many Shin AI fics are there?
By the will of chaos.
Common, that's bad. Hidden, bad. Anna. Oh, we're doing common. And we're hoping to get the infusion.
Just in time.
Okay. This is also quite useful.
Ashes.
Does she try and reset to her starting position every time? I don't think there's a separate tag. But how am I to know
Let's go, Homer.
if people ship this man with himself in an AI version of himself or not?
We cannot be
Here
stopped.
goes.
Neither can she.
Because that's what I want to know.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, we need another earth and another water, and then we have
Bond renewed.
everything turned on. Awesome room.
Greater mind. More hippos. The wall's empty. Queen Hera.
Okay, any stone, any water boon. Oh, that counts.
That chaos curse of mine is finally gone.
There's also Shin Shadow Shin. That's quite funny. Poseidon could give us a stone boon, I think, right?
I'll take it.
No, that was... I don't know why I thought that. That's just not true. We needed another Hera. Shin... Shin and Komaida. It makes sense to me and my limited Danganronpa knowledge. Shin Dolphin, Shin Floor. What is Shin Floor?
They just won't shut up.
Okay, a sub 3 Oceanus is quite nice. If we keep our current pace up, we could just well do it. How do I tell my friend to stop sending me these fucking Snapchat AI filters of him? But in a nice way. How do I do it in a nice way? You know what I mean? The mean way is saved for people who aren't my friend. Athena has a stone boon, I think. This room is too big.
There's the bell.
Like all the time we just saved. Jin being a former member of Weezer. That can't be right.
When our families
That just sounds like a lie.
then very well.
I think I'm finished here.
It's a crack ship. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I still don't understand what these Shin X Dolphin stuff is. You've got me confused on every possible front, let me be honest.
Hi, Echo. Echo.
Guess we just do this.
I'm grateful. Grateful.
Remember when we had 11k on that?
Can't get
That was
through.
pretty cool. We needed this to be a 2-door after that last room. Okay, this is a solid start.
This is my father's wedding.
But Weezer shouldn't. Maybe based on the fact that his unused sprite looks like it belongs in a Weezer blue album cover.
In the name of
You're just saying things at this point. I gotta be so honest. Like, it feels like you're just making the words up as you go. So if we give up all of our Hera, will this become rare? Giving up all of our Hera would be this. This would be 4 boons. Be a lot of levels there. Do we have any other Zeus boons? We don't, right? I think we just get double strike. He's just standing there.
I have to calm him down. Just getting started.
Okay, that was great. Amazing Cerberus. They fixed his transposition. It doesn't quite make up for
You're looking better
the
already.
fucking horrible rooms that we got, but it's still pretty good. We have 1:40 to get through Tartarus. I think maybe, just fucking maybe, we can do it.
Infinite possibility.
I would have felt a lot better about that if we got fucking a stone boon. Oh, we have everything. Oh, that's why everything is rarefied. Except this, because we can't rarefy that. Are you fucking kidding me? This is why I don't have 30% bonus damage this boon?
Going down.
I may just be saying ATP, I am rather tired.
Ground floor.
What is ATP? Also fair. I'm also getting tired because we're somehow 3.5 hours in at this point. I see.
Out of my way.
I love when there's just one guy alive all the way in the fucking back of the room. That's such bullshit, by the way.
Three chambers still to go.
Why is there more? Please, 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 please. This is a fine chamber at least, compared to those last ones. We need this to be the fig. Nice. I would have rather have fig somewhere else and fought that room, but
In on my authority.
begging and choosing or whatever they say. Yeah, fuck it. 50% chance on double strike, 750 damage there. We didn't really need any of those Hera boons at this point. We're just hoping. Yeah, Kai Shin will carry us through the end of the run, hopefully. 30 seconds to kill this man. And get sub 6. See, I knew he would pop. Game disagreed.
What would Knight have me do?
That was like
I
a
go.
pretty good run too.
There he is.
I think my mental's gone. I think I have to give up after this one.
Brighter strength.
Wow, that was... I'm keeping it because we got the heroic, but that was a rather demoralizing start.
Turn to dust.
Also pretty slow. Pretty solid room to make up for it. Honestly, so true. Luckily, they made Your Time to Shine, which basically lets you live out that dream. Nice. Possessed Array, very good early on. Yeah, let's get a rare double strike, huh?
In the name of Hades.
I said a rare
Infinite
double strike,
possibility.
not these. I still don't want these boons. Please, please, please.
All right.
I guess that one is kind of good.
Who's next?
Our current setup.
Out of my sight.
Honestly, yeah, tough gain is kind of nice here. Okay, good chambers all around. Number 8. Should have bought the fig first. Whatever it's called. Yeah, we'll lose that. We could still get
Lord Charon.
Artemis and Arachne. Please, Artemis. I knew there was a guy all the way down there
Greater might.
because the game hates me. Oh, it's under 130, so I'm obligated to keep it.
Olympus, accept this message.
Thank you.
Come forward. Come.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Barely sub 2. We'll take it.
Return to shadow now.
I can use this.
We have decent damage reduction. Festus might give us a condition to boot. And we've got an okay starting boon. Or attack boon.
Beginning descent.
And double strike plus heroic special, so our damage is good right now.
That briny smell.
Everything else is what's free chaos is stupendous. "13-second room, not ideal though. Better dash one more time. Awesome. That kind of fixes all of our problems, actually, with our attack boon. We get Hera, that's nice. Yeah. We've still got a Fig waiting to proc.
Yeah, these waters are.
Okay. He won't give us enough money for the thing, so
Thank you.
this could be Artemis. Luckily, I didn't get my hopes up.
Sure.
Decent time right now. What Haraboon did we pick? Sub 3? We'll take it. I think we could have killed her a second faster if I hadn't been dashing at her like that. I think that was spending the
Into
shells.
the purse.
What Haraboon did I fuck? Oh, the extended family. That's 30% bonus damage. That's a lot.
Good.
About to make it even more. That's still kind of good,
To the
actually.
fields. Come on now.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. What did I do to deserve this? See my earlier comment about how I pay my taxes.
Grow golden once again.
And that took forever to proc.
I can't.
It is as though the let us be off.
No use.
Gonna go now? That's fair. I am also so tired.
Greater strength.
Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow doing something. Maybe more haste. Where the fuck? I think we've kind of... This run is kind of fucked. Barring like a miracle.
Oh, yes. Olympus, I accept this message.
It's not really a miracle.
Hi, Echo. Echo.
Uh,
I won't forget this, Echo. Won't forget.
I guess we haven't had a cast boon this whole time.
You've sealed me in.
Okay, if we get a short room, this is like golden. Why did I say that?
Flourish and reveal my path.
It's like I was I was like preparing myself to be hurt, but not well.
You did it, Rocky.
This would have been a really good room, honestly, is the problem. Like,
I can get out now.
there are so many things that came together so nicely, but it's just like there was so many things that didn't. Like, we didn't get that fig in that first in Oceanus. Kind of a bummer.
I'm sorry, but I have to get through.
We're gonna finish this run up, but I'm not feeling so confident about it. At 4:40, leaving Morning Fields. Yikes. Big ol' yikes.
Done there.
I think I will maybe rebind the attack
Out of
button.
the fields, at least. Let's do it. Going down.
Just so I can have dash and special next to each other. Make this movement easier.
They'll know I'm here.
What if the fig glitches and I just get double fig here? You know? That would be cool.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the fields.
Oh, at least we got trusty shield.
More sand scars. Down there. Hear me, on my authority. Let's see how this goes. Swim time.
Hello, my girl. You are
God, the way he pivots on that attack is so miserable. Killed in mid fucking dash. I would like to contest that I should not have died there. As much as I obviously did. Rough stuff today. A lot of really good runs. A lot of really sad runs. But we will be back tomorrow. We will see if I have it in me to grind more speedruns again tomorrow. Especially, like, we are pretty close, you know what I mean? But that's something for me to decide by tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Catch you then.